Hi and welcome back to Kanji Master. The first kanji we're going to have a look at today is a kanji for wood, lumber, or timber. The only meaning is zai, like zairyo, meaning ingredients, or mokuzai, meaning wood. Draw it's pretty simple, you just got a tree. We've kind of got what's basically the start of another tree. It's missing a part here. The reason it's missing a part is because someone's chopped that bit of the tree off and they've gone and made something out of wood. Zai, your ingredients, or mokuzai, wood. On to the next one. The next kanji we're going to have a look at is the kanji for bundle. The onyomi reading is soku, as in yakusoku, promise. And the kunyomi reading is taba, meaning bundle, or taban from tabaneru, meaning to bundle up. Draw it. It's very similar to east. As remember, it's a bit off the east there, but there you go. The difference being that east had this rice field. You don't have the whole rice field, you just have a bundle of rice. You just have a part of the rice, not the whole thing. Maybe you're heading east with it, if that helps you remember. But don't confuse those two shapes though. On to the next one. Next kanji is the kanji for courtyard, garden, or yard. The onyomi reading is te, as in kate, like family. The kunyomi reading is niwa, meaning garden. To draw it, we have our mullet shape. We have our king. We have what we're referring to as big bird. Now, with this one, this is a wanikani story, but I quite like it. Big bird, you draw 1, 2, 3 strokes. Big bird is in the garden, and he's kind of getting bullied because he doesn't have a mullet, a glorious mullet. If he had a mullet, he would be king of the garden, but he doesn't. So picture him getting bullied by the other birds. Maybe they all have little mullets on in the garden. That's it. On to the next one. This next kanji represents breath or sun or interest. The onyomi reading is soku, like risoku, meaning like bank interest, or musuko, meaning sun. The kunyomi reading is iki, meaning breath. To draw it, we have ourself. We have our heart. Easy way to remember this is if you didn't have a heart, your own heart, then you find it very difficult to breathe. Picture yourself having difficulty breathing, checking for your heart. Your heart's not there, you're feeling it's gone somehow. It's been wizarded away maybe. We've got risoku, interest, and musu ko, sun. That's it. On to the next one. The next kanji is the kanji for climb or ascend. The only reading is to or to. Toko is attend school, or tozan is mountain climbing. The kunyomi reading is the nobo from noboru, to climb up, or up from agaru, to ascend, to go upwards. Draw it. It's pretty simple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got the shape at the bottom here for bean. It's been through before, I bet. On the top here is this kind of like spiky looking thing. We're going to look at this as a tent. Just picture a tent with lots of spikes on. Maybe you've got protection from bears or something on the mountainside. Anyway, to remember this is another one kanji story using quite a lot today. They are very good, this one's another particularly good one. If you eat a lot of beans, head into your tent. It's a surefire way for everyone to start climbing out of your tent. It's like climbing up the mountain. So imagine you're mountain climbing. You eat beans, you go into your tent, you fart a whole bunch of times, everyone goes, oh gosh, they run out and they try and escape up the mountain, they try and climb up out of your tent and up the mountain. Tozan, mountain climbing. On to the next one. And the last kanji we're going to look at today is the kanji for courts. The only reading is te, like hote, meaning courtroom. To draw it is very similar to what we just did before. We've got our king. So this is basically just garden without the mullet, really. If you want to make the connection to garden, you can think of a courtroom, but sort of like a kid's court sort of deal, and back garden. And there's the king man, Big Bird there as well. Maybe Big Bird is the lawyer now, wandering around, and the king is watching him. In this instance, obviously, no one has a mullet because it's serious, because it's court time. So when there's no mullet in the garden, it's court time. garden court time. That's pretty much it. That's it for today, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. Bye.